What's up, lads, and welcome back to another video. I don't even know why I sound like this at all. We're starting on My Team Career mode. What the fuck's Pro Career? Cancel, thank you. My Team Career mode starting at nothing. Nothing. Completely nothing. Weekend structure is going to be full, long, cause sim, rules and flags. Yep, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Immersive. I think that's everything. Use my team icons. No, don't want to. Start career. Select.
Let's create your driver.
You interrupt me then, you bastard.
And now let's focus on your driver's look.
Holding and helmet. How do we copy? Oh yeah, copy from another design. Hell yeah, that helmet's looking fire. Don't really care about any of that.
Okay,
So
boss,
we're not going to be winning anytime soon. What are we naming this? I'm thinking. Oh, I've got a name.
Now, let some sponsors offer a larger sign-in bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
I think Echo would be the easiest one. 2 points finishes during an entire season. Instead of earn 15 constructors. Yep, just 2 points finishes.
Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all that cash.
How much do we have? Got 4.5.
Power
Should
unit
Red Bull
supplies will also provide upgrades throughout the season free of charge.
Shut up. Should we do Red Bull? Should be one of them donuts to do Red Bull. Or we save and do a bit of Renault? Or for Red Bull.
We're not much of a team
Go.
without a second driver. Let's sign
Okay,
here are the
I get
drivers
it.
interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results.
Oscar Piastri can join. Oh my god.
We renew contracts periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Oh man, I'm thinking 800k. We do this
Looks
dude.
like we can afford this.
Don't even know who he is.
Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
No.
That's
Damn.
everything we need.
Don't care.
First of all,
Livery
thanks
looking
so much
kinda
for
sick.
inviting us in-car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years.
Has it?
How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
Oh shit. Let's say let's be a team player. You know,
Let's talk
big
about your
man,
teammate.
sponsor.
Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
Potential. I see
So you've
potential in
obviously
them
been
racing.
putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
What are you doing? Weight reduction or balance? Let's do.
Most
Oh,
of the
that's
other teams
not even weight
can boast
reduction.
years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
ERS is going to be the
Ultimately,
main priority
your
here.
success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
It's too light
And finally,
because
With so
thing.
many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star?
Saying engine, because Red Bull power unit.
Well, thank you so much
Beautiful.
for your time.
Beautiful.
Wonderful watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Look at my face, man. Jesus Christ. Let's look a bit more happy, you know. Okay, let's see. 6-day training camp straight away and merchandise sale. What's going on then? What can we do? Okay, we're definitely going to want quality control straight away. R&D now. Oof. We are really down low. Right, you know what? No, we're not even that far behind. Ooh. Facility spec. What the fuck? Can't do tyres yet. The bullshit in here. Engine we're pretty much alright with. Ignition, spark plugs, we could do that. Buy one upgrade right now. Probably do the weight reduction straight away. 40% failure. Hell yeah. 15, 16. Now we should now go to race weekend. Here we are now doing a practice session. Because you can't do quick practice for the first one you do for some reason. Here is us just doing a bit of the things to get us bonuses and some R&D points. You're now seeing me going over through one of the practice thingies. I can't remember what it's called. We start doing it, and come lap 3, we've almost done everything. We've pretty much almost done every single objective. We're just doing the final R&D points, and I'm pretty sure I might decide to quit out this one. I do actually quit out this one. And yeah, next one is the track acclimation or whatever. You just go through these little gate things, and they're pretty easy. First lap I do pretty well in, only 3 green, and as you can see I'm just going through all of them, and majority of them I'm alright at. I mean, here is when I finish off this first lap, and you can't hear my engineers congratulating me saying I'm like an insane pro at this. And at the end of lap 2, it's only 1 green area I need to improve on, and then come the end of lap 3, all purple. So that's pretty easy, quite an easy way to get a lot of R&D, because it's pretty easy, even though I didn't get all the discounts. And I'll do now a quali pace in the second practice session here, and I'm only about like this one's pretty iffy really. This one says I've got a pace for 19th, even though when it comes into see the result 17th, but it says complete target 19th. And now we're on to quali, which is where I actually put on a setup, which is where I actually gain the most time in the setup, because the balanced one's absolutely shocking. First banker lap isn't too bad. I don't think I actually improve at all on this one. This one's probably a better lap. We quickly shift down all the way to first. I think we short shift up. Yeah, short shift off to second. Try and hold the power down. We do not. We then hit the DRS section easily, pretty well. And yeah, shift down all the way to second. Short shift off to third. Yeah. And then going down here, this section right here, these corners, they're horrible. If you touch the curb, you do not touch the curb, you will go wide in this section. Second, short shift after the third to make sure I don't wheel spin upwards down here. This braking zone is always the worst, because you either go wide and you mess up your entire lap, or you outbrake yourself. Short shift to third again for that power. DRS, that's standard. And this section here up to section 2, all right corners, as long as you don't overheat the tires. As you see, I sort of slip out there. I let off to make sure the rears don't overheat, and sorry, I might front car up there. So the rears don't overheat and slide. Then go down the final straight, which is like substandard. Shift out to third. I'm pretty sure we short shift up here. No, we don't. We let absolutely power down all the way. DRS open, and that is a 1:31.0. Pretty slow. Actually, no, pretty fast, really. Here's this little bit of me trying to get Bias to go in front of me. We literally almost come to a stop over in this area. And then Ocon comes in, and by the end of it I didn't improve, so we actually somehow get up to P13, even though the pace was 17th. Qualifying 2, we get a 113.9 as a banker for P5, and I'm pretty sure on the second one beat it by 2 tenths. So average amount, we get it at 130.7. That's a good old thing. P9 now for qualifying 3, somehow we actually get it to the third one. Banker is a 131.0. I'm pretty sure we beat this by like 4 tenths. Yeah, 4 tenths, 5 tenths. 130.5. That's actually a 130.4. Actually, no, that's pretty decent. For this, we stick it still on P9. I don't know how we even made that at all. Now I actually go around here and actually pay for a bit more stuff, because I had R&D points from the practice sessions. I buy the 2 extra engine things, and formation lap here. There's nothing really important about the formation lap apart from warming up the tyres. You see me swerving here, making sure I don't overdo anything, and my parking actually isn't actually that bad. For some reason I actually make it alright. 5 red lights here, we're starting the race and we actually get a decent start. Ricardo doesn't, he gets a bit of wheel spin, but gain nothing. We go out, we a bit hesitant in this braking zone because we don't want to mess up the car in our first race. Bit of a wheel touching between me and Ricardo, and Ocon actually goes flying past us, but I'm pretty sure we cut apart from him. Go around the outside, and no, Magnussen comes up, but we go around the outside of Ocon, take back our P8 even. And yeah, simple days. We're now behind Ricardo. So yeah, coming up to the end of lap 1 with Ocon now going down the inside. Russell coming in as well. Like, Jesus. The speed on the Alpines compared to our car is just insane, and Russell and the Mercedes is going to definitely gap us at the end of this straight. Coming up to the end of the straight, coming up to the braking zone of turn 1, we have Russell. We have it 3 wide, I'm pretty sure. We have Russell go around the outside. I actually hesitantly to not go into Russell, let Ocon go by. Now down to P10, but then we actually use the ERS, go up, we use the slipstream of Ocon, and we go around the outside. We do I'm pretty sure we do the overtake here. Yeah, we do. We actually overtake the Ocon. The Frenchman has nothing on me. Fucking get back out of here. He actually tries again this time, and he blasts by us right there. We still stick it on the outside, go around him. We don't make the move work. He actually keeps his position. But on at 3, DRS open, and the speed we gain from this, like, Jesus, going back, going in, pulling. We actually let back around here just to keep the DRS on the second straight. And we go around, we now get the power down as high as we can, lift off a bit to make sure we don't spin, DRS open, and we've solidified our position into P9. However, Ocon decides to just go to a madness, says hello to our right tyre, our rear right tyre, but he doesn't make it. Ocon now again down the straight of lap 5. Jesus Christ, Ocon. The Alpine is like fast, super fast, but not fast enough for us. But he's going to get another helping of DRS. And actually, no, Gasly is going to go up behind him in our rear mirror. They're going to be fighting around, and then I'm pretty sure Gasly sticks the move, and Ocon does get an engine fault. His engine does just like go kaput. Magnussen overtakes him. We're now coming go deep into that first corner. Gasly on our side, we're trying to make sure we don't spin, so then he's able to go past us. He has DRS open, can't do much about that. We can always just keep on, pressure him, brake later than him, but he sticks it, he defends well, positions his car into a better position than we did. Coming down to this braking zone of the second DRS section, we can't really catch up. We're really just keeping on him for that 1 second gap. It's fucking tiring. We go wide around this corner, which isn't good, which compromises our turns around here, and then on the back straight of DRS, ERS, going in open, rear wing open, battery on. Look how much time we gain. We're gaining. We actually stick back a bit. No, we go in full send, and we still with the DRS somehow, because our DRS detection is just insane. Go around and we solidify our move for P9, but then I believe in the next lap. The next lap, I believe, onto lap 8, he comes in again. The other Red Bull power car comes in. The car's so much lighter than ours. You can easily just like stick it around the inside and keep us there. But I mean, we've got DRS, we've got the inside line. We can easily do this. Open the DRS, we go flying by him easily, completely easily. Not really, we're barely. And Magnussen comes in from behind here in our rear wing. Rear mirror actually, just sticking it still in our DRS area. They're both coming in. Gasly is the closest. Magnussen can't really catch up. Gasly soaring past us in that overtake. Jesus Christ! I actually snagged him a bit right there. Thankfully, no front wing damage. And I was checking if there's any damage. I actually used DRS, but I'm not sure. We don't actually even catch up to him here. We're actually just trying as we go deep to try not to hit him. We're just really trying to catch up back, trying to get that position, get those measly points. You know what I'm saying? Those measly points for P9. We're trying to catch up, and we don't really do much on the back straight with DRS, ERS as well. Gaining. 199 miles an hour, 204, I believe, is the fastest. We actually back off here. Make sure we get the DRS into this the first DRS section. And we're like very hesitant to make sure we don't hit Gasly. He goes wide, not really wide, he does go off track. We then try and catch him, slightly catching him, and onto this braking zone. Our car's heavier, and I broke a bit later, and like, you know, we just go zooming past. Lance Stroll is out. That's Aston Martin gone. You suckers. No British team can do that better. And then Gasly again down the straight, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we have no DRS, he does. So, yeah, gaining. The other Red Bull powertrain, we've got the same engine, but, like, they've got a lighter car and more aerodynamic car, so we're really just struggling against them. But we do keep the move. Bit of oversteer, and then DRS open, we just keep up. But on the lap 12, another time, we go deep into that because of his attack. I broke way too late there. He goes soaring past, and he also has DRS, so just using ERS to try and catch up, keep him in the 1 second to make sure we still have DRS. Onto that, Magnussen also attacks us into the corner. That says hello to our rear right, but doesn't actually make the move. Down onto the, now coming up to the ending of lap 13, we stick it down the inside, pushing him wide, leave him enough space, and we go in, get the DRS, but he goes into the pits. So now we're just left to hopefully fight. We now get up into P5, P7 even. P7 wouldn't be a good shout here. Behind Hamilton, we're not going to be overtaking him. We go and pit in the next lap for hards, because our mediums were worn. They were just not nice at all to use. And thankfully, this doesn't at all affect our teammate. Pretty sure our pit stop doesn't affect him. We make it in, as a Chad I am, 2.2 seconds is our pit time, I believe it was. No, 2.5. Teammates in the pits, yeah, it doesn't affect him. Still in front of Tsunoda, who's Gasly's teammate, and we're also still in front of Gasly. Thankfully, we do that. Why am my voice cracking? What the fuck? And yeah, still sticking in front of Gasly. We break way too much there for no reason. We're now trying to warm up our tyres down the straight, even though he has the DRS. We're trying to warm up our tyres because cold hards are not nice to drive around in. Down onto lap 16, Gasly is catching us seriously. It's just like the DRS in this game is just OP, along with also the AI having insane straight line speed for some reason. I actually kind of tagged Gasly there. I still keep on him. DRS coming in open. We're now going to be going in for an overtake, I believe, here. I'm pretty sure. We try for the overtake. We do make the overtake. He's still sitting there on the wide line. He's now going side by side into this area. This area isn't good really when you're doing it solo, but somehow we still make the move. We get a bit of oversteer from touching the curb too much there. We then slam the door shut into this corner. We make the move into P10, which is just 1 point. Carlos is out of session. That's the Ferrari out, so that's a safety car somehow. Pretty sure in the replay, he's off track. I'm pretty sure from the replay. Yeah, here he is. This is replay. He has an engine failure for some reason. Ferrari not meeting up to the durability standard. I don't even know how engines go in the first race of career. He struggles onto that curve. Jesus Christ. Gets flown by the Merc, Red Bull and his teammate, and he goes off track with someone. That's still a safety car. At the ending of it, we don't really get a good start for the restart, but like we still hold our own. We're behind Ricardo. Not bad. Up into P8 somehow. I don't know what happened. We actually go down the inside of Ricardo, see him move, try and get past Norris, but that doesn't work. So we now have to fight for Ricardo. Going in ERS on, pretty sure. No, we're just going to chat it all the way to the Red Bull power unit. Ricardo does try for the down the inside, but it does not work. He's on our right, but he doesn't make the move stick. He doesn't even stick round on our back. We keep the move, we keep it into P7 onto the opening of lap 23. DRS is open and he doesn't even need it. The Mercedes, the McLaren, the car on paper is so much better, and it is proven right here. It is so much better in a straight line, so much better in general, and we have the DRS actually, so we're going to see if we can go down the inside. I'm going to see that. I'm going to open the DRS right now, maybe even some ERS, I'm not sure, can't remember. Going down, gaining. Do we go in for the move? Yes, we do. And Ricardo actually gives the enough space. We're able to go past him. But he's still on our left. Still there. We shift down to 5. Going in side by side around there, but he shuts the door like an absolute expert. We're not going to try go for a move down there. That'd be stupid. Just go into the side of him and T-bone him and ruin both our races. On to lap 25 here. I go down for the dive bomb. I do make it, but we do go wide. We do go very deep into that. But thankfully, we've got DRS here. We can actually save our overtake. Go off track. Track limits could have a word there, but you know what? We're a Chad. No one cares. On to lap 26. Ricardo is gaining. He's going to pass us right here. We'll try make the move. Try and make the switch back, I believe. No, we don't. We're still side by side. I have the DRS. I do snag the curb there, which isn't very good, but still make the move. We've got DRS, and he's now at the mercy of Gasly. They're both now side by side into this corner. Just going down, turning, and they're still battling out in my rear wing, my mirror. Onto lap 27 now. And Ricardo is gated again, just like Gasly was laps before. He's going to go down the inside. We're going to keep it wide as my thing tells me. I've got very worn hards, even though hard is supposed to be worn. And we've got DRS still, so he's going to be again at the mercy of Gasly. I'm pretty sure Gasly then makes the move around Ricardo. They're battling out at least. Nope, they're battling out, and right now they're way behind us, nowhere near us. On to lap 29 is our final lap. Shifting down all the way to 1, I believe. Yeah, shift down to 1. Short shift up to 2nd. No. Go and let off around there to make sure we don't spin. Fight the car a bit. ERS down to make sure we keep it. Keep them out of our DRS. Shift down to 2nd. We short shift, I believe. No, we don't. We actually let the power get out of there. Going in, let off round here. Turn off the ERS. Brake down here for these corners. Don't even know what number it is. Going down here, shift down all the way to 2nd, as it says. I don't even know why I'm saying what gear I'm shifting down. You guys don't care. You're going up here into this very dangerous braking zone. It could have easily ruined our race if I made it worse, but nope. Make it well. I do lose the car a bit, so I have to use some ERS to actually gain that back. But they're gaining on me. And down here for these few corners, this could have easily ruined it. Go around, I'm sure Nope, no short shifting. We do have a bit of slight oversteer. We go in and we're able to actually hold full throttle around that corner. Usually you can't, especially in the start of the career. And Leclerc does a 131.7. That's way faster than our time. Now making it down. Short No, not short shift. Shift down to third. I'm pretty sure we short shift up. No, we don't. Well, we keep saying short shift. We don't ever. And I do my little old wobble for P7. P7, quite a few points there for our first ever career race. And, you know, Mark compliments me. So Ricardo goes down the dive bomb for that. Max Verstappen driver of the day for some reason. I mean, no shocker there. P7, and I'm not even sure why. I might even up the difficulty to 90. Pretty sure I upped it to 87 when I stopped recording, or like when I went to sort out my share. And here I'm actually comparing my times, and I'm actually not that far off. I should be around P11 where Max was, but no, we had a lucky safety car and we were just way in front and we were defending like mad. My teammate down to P20, we're gonna have to improve on that a bit more. I'll probably increase the AI level. But yeah, it's a good race, good first episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode round Jeddah.